Hey, this is the intro for the YouTube version. If you're not catching this live, like some kind of dweeb.
Hi, YouTube. How are you?
Everybody there on YouTube land, hello, Cinder, and we are about to start this big batch of Melvstomps with one of the best video games ever.
Game made me a believer when I first saw this.
It's okay. So, starting here, HTML5 was just a character I grabbed off the new grounds page for this game, and Dalmatian Centaur is a completely randomly generated character. It was actually just kind of hidden in the manual that it's just like, oh yeah, just like hit this if you want the game to just make a character. And
We have the best of the community theoretically versus completely randomized input.
pretty much, yeah.
Names are ridiculous though.
Yeah. Oh, it's about to get a lot more ridiculous.
Like HTML5 was just a name someone threw on there, but I wonder what the reasoning behind it was. Cranky Ninja. Okay, hold up.
So, Mr. Ash was actually Cinder's entrant in a previous Finalslam tournament we did a couple years back.
All AI?
Sorry?
Were they all AI matches, that tournament?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the appeal of this game is mostly that the AI works exactly like Fire Pro, so... well, not exactly, as you can see here, but...
We're zoning.
I made Cranky Ninja. He is actually from the Family Matters Mortal Kombat parody.
Oh well, there's a reference.
Yeah, I so want to make something from that game, that video someday. Mr.
Cranky
Ash, like,
Ninja's trying to zone with the worst projectile. Like, it has no range.
like, I forgot to tell his AI to not teleport back like a million times so that he can't do anything.
Mr. Ash is just chilling, like vibing out, I guess. Like, oh, they both have that. Oh no.
It's clashes for you, but Cranky Ninja takes it.
Not out of any level of skill, but just because they did something and the other character did not.
I'll put it like a friend of mine once said, they both lost, but one lost a little less. God, I don't even remember. Okay, this is actually a base character from the game, Imano Imasa, who, was a character from, God, it was something Retsupre covered a while back. It was like Saber Mania or something. And Tired Man was a randomly generated character I generated when I was really tired.
It looks like a regular character.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the thing.
Like, it's too cohesive to be randomly generated. That's weird.
Yeah, I think, like, the randomization has, like, templates to work off of, so they don't look too weird. But...
The sound effects are amazing, too.
yeah, they're quite something. I hope we get to the plagiarized Liu Kang scream. Which,
This game teleports, too.
Because, this game you can buy on Steam.
How much is this on Steam?
I think it's like $5 or something.
Oh, okay.
It actually comes with a pretty neat, like, tournament mode thing where you kind of just, like, raise up in the ranks and it mixes in, like, your custom characters and a bunch of randos and stuff, and it's actually fairly interesting.
Okay, well, that's a cool idea. But if this was, like, some kind of, like, $25 game, I was gonna be like, they're insane.
Yeah. It's, like, Finalslam is charming because it has so many good ideas. It's just, again, like, if a more experienced programmer worked on it, this could be a real gem.
I would think a lot of it is just down to the AI being kind of, not intelligent, I guess?
Yeah, artificial non-intelligence. Also, stream chat, if the audio is a little bit off, let us know. Oh man, I forgot the Frank I made made it here.
Hence the Thunder God with the uppercut.
Yeah, I did not make this Raiden. You can tell because they used an I instead of a Y. Also, hey there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Two types of people in the world: those that remember and those that refuse to remember.
Wow, and
Damn, Frank.
he just fucking balrogged him to a death, basically. Yeah, so this is more than a top 8. Okay, Nate Rallison is a Newgrounds character, and I had to stop to think if I actually made this melee or if Sasha made it or something. But
I was like, you're gonna win your own tournament, or how's this gonna work?
the funny thing is, I just kind of showed up in a bunch of rumbles and tournaments, and I just like always do really badly.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, it's like these are like all games where it's like I didn't go like, oh, I'm preparing this for the tournament, I better add myself. It was just stuff that happened to be there. So like, I can't remember how this one I can't remember how any of this goes, to be honest. This was recorded like a month ago at least.
I mean, it's working out for you so far. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Damn, that was a lot of life. Yeah. Holy crap.
Nate Rallison, you bastard.
Stole that raid out from under you.
Yeah. So ZX's employees have a very deep cut. There was a game called, Damien Tubb is a base character, by the way, somehow.
I remember that character, yeah. ZX's employee, though, what's up with that?
I can't remember the name of the game. It was like it was kind of like Tony Hawk, but with a bike, and it was Aggressive Inline. That's what it's called.
Wait, Aggressive Inline was a skating game, I thought, like inline skating.
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Thinking that could be like Dave Mirra, Matt Hoffman, one of those games.
It was definitely Aggressive Inline. I think I just got the method of transportation wrong.
Okay.
But the logo was just like an entire FMV of a guy getting really angry at his computer, and he just throws it off a roof. And it's like the best thing I've ever seen.
Like what just happened there, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I think the computer put up much more of a fight than Damien Tubb did.
They just stood in front of each other, punching repeatedly.
And hey, there's our boy.
Oh, Sheldon. This character was semi-randomized, if I remember correctly. Now they have missiles. Alright.
Yeah. I think they always did. I just think we couldn't get them to come out.
Okay, that seems like a thing that was going on around that time.
Yeah. Quan Chi is another Newgrounds character. Gotta say, pretty good likeness for the parts available.
Yeah.
Even though he just kind of looks like Vampiro, but...
Stone Cold Stunner to finish it, wow. Damn, Sheldon.
Then he did the Jeff Hardy pose, and... well, you know, Sheldon makes up for his lack of skill in heart.
Yeah, and style.
So, these are 2 randomly generated characters, and History Stopper is the best name I have ever heard.
That's a randomized name that it gave it?
Yep.
Oh, that's incredible.
Jellyfish is also a randomized one, because I think just, like, a list of animal names seem to be in the randomizer.
See this combo?
Jesus Christ! That's like a Kalexo Mugen character there.
Yeah.
It's like
History Stopper.
I'm getting like fucking heavily armed Satsuki flashbacks.
You gotta sneak that into a character.
I'm guessing this pause is me checking the brackets in the background. I forget which one was like challenge was just being really slow, so most of the footage is just me sitting there.
You know, people using challenge for AI tournaments is wild. And when I first learned that was a thing, I went down a whole rabbit hole just searching to see what kind of weird things I could find, like old brackets, because it keeps everything on there.
Ooh. I imagine there's a lot of weird Mugen archives going on there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like a lot of just Mugen AI tournaments, and I was like, wow, who knew?
Quan Chi Cruncher. Man, Dalmatian Centaur, doing a better job than Urkel there.
To be fair, Cranky Ninja didn't have any up-close options except to teleport backwards.
Pretty much.
Cranky Ninja is a coward.
His melee options are no.
Meanwhile, at WrestleMania.
with the highest like audience count in the history of the universe.
This is what Vince wants.
Yeah.
It's like some gladiator arena, and like all of the
Whoa.
souls come out.
He might have just juggled with a projectile somehow. I'm not sure how he did that.
It was doing that before, but I've Raiden going face first into it though. That was the sauce.
Yeah. Oh, that bastard Nate. It's just like how a random, like, probably, like, 17-year-old at the time on Newgrounds just made it into a random top 8, like, a decade later.
Some kid just made themselves in the game.
Yeah. Unknowingly, they
Here
were
we-
now a Melvstomp participant.
They're like, what the fuck is Melvstomp?
That's pretty much what everybody asks. Like, the downside about this event is it's so specifically structured that explaining it to somebody takes like 5 minutes. It's like okay, it's an AI tournament, but like, you know, like, it's a bunch of games, it's like wrestling games and fighting games, but like, not all of them are rumbles, so some of them are like tournaments, and then like, the winner of the tournaments get in a Fire Pro Rumble, then like, the people they beat at the end also get a Rumble, and it's just like...
You gotta just, you gotta write it out one day and make it sound as complicated as possible. And then anytime anybody asks, you just go, ha ha ha, IDK. And then when they press you for more, like, how do you not know you're running it, you just send them that.
Crunchy for the History Stopper. So Spectre, actually think of it as kind of a ripoff of New Legacy's Royalist of Rumbles, because that's basically what this is. Just kind of much weirder, and with a lot of fighting games.
It's pretty much anything you can create characters in, right?
That's like kind of a highlight of it. Like, obviously, like, Killer Instinct and stuff is in here, but...
Oh. But it's all AI done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Spectre, I zoned out and forgot you were actually, like, watching a fair bit of these already, so...
You know, I got money on History Stopper to take this whole thing.
Oh shit, I never changed the, I never changed the fucking stream titles, and now everybody thinks it's fucking, Unreal Tournament.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, it looks like an average, like, bot lineup after you've
Yeah,
downloaded a bunch of mods.
Yeah, we're running mods, that's what it is.
I forgot what round it is, so I'm just calling it round Flynn time.
Yeah, whatever.
Because I think the last one, Sasha mistakenly said it was round 3 because I forgot to change it, so... Also, yeah, we actually had, an Unreal Tournament, round in here, and it took 9 minutes.
For one... Wow.
Because I was doing a last man standing with a giant bot roster. It was like, okay, whoever wins twice wins, and Beavis just immediately won 2. So... Man, Dalmatian Centaur is,
If we get the 2 randomized characters and that's grand finals, I'm gonna die.
Well, I can't warn you because I legitimately don't remember what happens. So.
Good. Only the strong are going to survive, and all the characters so far that are left are ridiculously strong.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's just down to what the AI wants to let them do.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, this is a bloodbath.
I will say it looks legitimately cool when 2 characters are just rattling off, like, long combos back and forth in this game. Because it just, like, doesn't stop.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're blocking and parrying and things, even though they're really not.
Yeah. Also,
It
hey
just
there.
kind of looks like that.
That's the thing with Final Slam, it looks way better than it is. Or sounds, or...
Oh no, it sounds terrible. Like the,
Oh, well, the audio design,
the
yeah.
sound effects, like, oh no.
Yep, this is our grand finals. I remember.
Oh hell yeah. Let's go History Stopper.
History Stopper with the Johnny Cage kick.
I mean, They could just stop history. What is... I mean, it's in the name. Like, come on.
He could just go up to me while I'm writing the challenge. He's just like, okay, stop it.
Yeah. That never happened. It's not gonna happen. There, just like that, huh?
I think I might have made it like an actual set this time.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why did the sweet chin music do like 30%?
It's a finishing move, you know?
That is true.
Oh, God.
There we go. It seems like if you want to be really good at this game, just have the dashing punch, apparently.
It seems like it.
There's such a heavy focus on zoning, but it just seems like the dashing punch goes through everything. Oh
you gotta have the tools in an exchange like this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it. Bam. Frankensteiner.
Alright, now, game set for both. They fight on whatever the hell this building is.
Okay, so do you think they drew that, or do you think they found that on Google?
Probably both. They probably found a picture on Google and touched it up or something. Or drew over it. That seems to be the new rounds way of doing things now.
I was to say, because I know, like, the aesthetic of this game, it's trying to go for, like, a create-your-own whatever thing, obviously, with all the created characters, but the stages, you've got, like, you know, rundown back alley, wrestling arena, and then Future City 2099, like...
Speaking of future, we don't
there
have
is
any
no future.
anymore. Yeah, because history stopped it.
Thank you for coming out to our stream, that was it, but, history got stopped.
Well, he hasn't stopped Titstory that much, because we got some other stuff coming up on the docket, like, in a second. But yeah, the way it works is that History Stopper is going to the Winners' Rumble, and Dalmatian Centaur will get a second chance in, the Losers' Rumble.
What are you, what rumble are you rumbling with?
Basically, everybody that wins these gets put into a Rumble. But everybody...
Yeah, but, a rumble for, like, what game are you using?
Oh, Fire Pro.
Oh, okay.
And, the losers one will just be, like, who gets to be in the final match, basically. So, yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna end up.
You know, that's the fun part, though.
Yeah, seriously.
It's definitely, I would definitely lean into that when pushing the thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it's gonna end up. You gotta be there, yo. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. We don't know what these computers do.